Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Spain playthrough in EU4 MEIOU and Taxes 2.01 with me, your host, Luckymarine. Don't quite know what we did last episode because it was a few days ago. Gave myself a little bit of a break because I could feel myself just... It was getting a bit too much. I needed a little bit of a break. So where are you going? Down to the south coast. We have... people on ships going... Okay, that's Fanatics, is it? No. No, it's not. Well, let's give the game... Let's get it started, just see if they pop. Trade dispute, we can't say, yeah, that's fair enough. We will ignore them. Okay, so are you really not being a thing anymore? You're not? Good, okay. Superb. And this is what happens when we promote the cloth industry. It either goes to here. If a cloth industry is on the coast, there's a chance that it can flip to being a naval. There's not a chance. You get an option to be able to say, I would like it to be Tangier. I would like you to specialise into naval supplies. Obviously, you're not going to have naval supplies in Cordoba, are you? Although you could in EU4. Normally EU4 you could have naval supplies just in a province that wasn't anywhere near the sea. And I always found it a little bit stupid. So what we're doing from here, at the moment, if we have a look in our, I think it's in our trade window. I turned on the show communication efficiency modifiers on the trade map. It's only up for a few months and then it'll die off. It'll die away. But I don't know why it's all terrible. Apparently it's not terrible according to this. I don't know. Anyway. So we've got here with the purpleness, we've got silk. I think this is one of the very first ones that we did, where we actually took the naval supplies. Trade value 6, trade value 3.6. What's the difference in between your urban pop? Is that the difference? Nope. Maybe it's just a more valuable good. And then we've got luxury cloth just here. Trade value of 3, 3.6, naval supplies 6. Although you do make twice as much. Alright, so it kind of, yeah, it works itself out. We have got quite a lot of silk there. Should we continue with the silk? Or should we go luxury cloth? I think the Far East is going to have, I don't know if I can see what their goods are. I think the Far East is probably going to have a monopoly on silk. Do we just go for it anyway? If we produce enough, then it'll give us modifiers. We already have, yeah, decent. Yeah, let's go for silk. So you see this changed from luxury cloth, which is yeah, a little bit more expensive, tiny bit. Sort of. Now where is... I'm still trying to get a handle on where we are and what we're doing. No, 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 and probably not. Disputed succession in Austria. Yeah, I don't think that's ever going to be a thing, is it? Oh yeah, and Austria had integrated Brandenburg, I believe. Outstanding. If the Sunni fanatics are not going to kick here, we should probably transport you somewhere else. We've got Croatian separatists, we've got those separatists as well. Alright, let's send you over this way. And who are we meant to be fighting next? Nobody. Nobody, was it? Because... well, yeah, I know where we are now. I know where we are now. Trigger, nice. In order to get... alright. In order to turn these from appendages... appendages? No, not appendages. Appanage. In order to turn them from appanages to normal everyday vassals, we need our overextension to be less than 1. So no overextension. So it means just being a bit boring for a while. No. We had that institution, the globalized trade institution, fire insiders. So we don't need to grab bits and pieces for what, 2,000 ducats it wanted to take off us? No. How about you can ram that all the way up your bumhole? Croatian separatists. Yeah. Music as language to thingamajig's ears. Indeed. End of a cardinal. Another cardinal. Yeah, okay. Usually you get 2 options there, but we only got the 1. How weird. Can't do anything there. Raska. Do we not already have somebody on Raska? Let's head down that way. And Mali have insulted us. How many can you fit? 27. Right. Let's drag off. Oh, we'll just drag off half. Be fine. We'll ignore them, of course. I am not lowering taxes. Anyway, where did they... why are you here? No idea. No idea why he was put there, but he can take the place here. We'll move up. Hopefully we can take this 14 stack out before the end. Yeah, we're never going to be able to do that. Oh, here we go. No. Are you already... oh, it's already locked into that. Damn it. And our stability improves. Great. Can we stop the game, please? Can you, for the love of all that is holy, can you sort out whether pop-ups stop the game or not stop the game? You try to counter it, and then you accidentally... it annoys me. It annoys the hell out of me. Become the purple controller. We might be able to get that. And let's appropriate church property again. He's gonna be mad. He's gonna be mad. Right, Naples, what do we want from you? I spent a lot of our money and a lot of our manpower on upgrading roads. Military aid. Do we want any general? Men? Actually, yeah. Let's go for manpower. If they send us enough men to upgrade a road, I'll be happy with that. Okay. Okay. Broken promises. Oh, Naples. Although it is about the time where we should be starting to to distance ourselves from Naples. I reckon one more fight. Actually, no. 2 or 3 more fights in the north here. Take out Friuli. Weaken Venice. Get into Trent. And then we can start distancing ourselves from Naples and attack them directly. There's 5 church influence. Back on them. We're starting to shift along here towards being more secular. Which is odd. But I suppose later in the game, the more you kind of meant to slip into a more secular society. Still haven't had any come back from grabbing land off the church. That should happen soon. And how's our autonomy? Not bad. Still not feeling the effects of the Capitol building that we built here though. I don't know if it's not built yet or if it's just, I don't know. You do have, yeah, rank 1 trade harbour. Keep an eye on that. And we're just waiting. We're just waiting for our cause to come in, so we can do bits and pieces with our vassals. Because these appanages, they don't do anything. I mean, yeah, they join you in war, but they don't give us money or anything. By the way, we're making lots of money from our colonies. Quite a lucrative venture, that. And who declared war on whom here? New Granada. La Plata. Can I get you? No. I'd rather La Plata have taken this, but oh, it's just gonna make New Granada that little bit stronger. Let's go for a diplomatic candidate. Oh, of course. I was meant to be a pay, wasn't I? Right. We are going to declare war on these. Because none of it's going to go to us. It's all going to go to our colonies. So this kind of overextension will be fine. Conquest of Paradise is just 5% aggressive expansion. And we can feed all of this to Mexico. Hopefully Mexico. Might have to flip it to Mexico so that we guarantee it goes down. Is that it? Kind of. We'll do that. Bring us a co-belligerent. Why not? Oh, we need where's our conquistador gone? Where are you? There. Well, you're not doing much there, are you? Oh, Dylan, what are you doing? If anyone ever tells you how lithe and supple and sure on their feet cats are, it's a lie. Oh no. Although, saying that, it will bring the cost of globalized trade down. I will go find it. Oh. So, it immediately appeared in our capital. How bad is it? Oh, it's quite bad as well. We'll quarantine. Oh dear. We'll make building cheaper though. Will it? Will it not? No, it won't. No, that's me just lying to you. It won't make building cheaper at all. Wow. We will strongly encourage looting. Ghazi raids, I don't care. Where are they? Should be able to put that down very easily. Obviously don't know who they're messing with. Rebels, where are you? Oh, just the Austrians. Right, let's swap positions with you two. I will go down and put down the Muslims. We'll go down and put down the Muslims. We'll go down to Africa and put down the Muslims. There's a down and a down far too close to each other there. Let's split you. So you merge it with a transport fleet. We have one singular heavy that we could upgrade for 55 ducats. Why not? Why not? Our flagship, the Manila Galleon. It's in blue, therefore it's special to our nation. This might be the time to build a load of them and go to war with England. Ooh, interesting. Anyway, New World. How's this? No. Made that flipped to Mexico. And this. Thing is, Nouvelle Occitan. I think they're going to be a little bit too small. Yeah, I know, I've just said. I've just said. Were you outside all this time? Or did you fall off? I don't know. Yeah, Nouvelle Occitan, they're a bit small. And I'd rather big lumps of colonial nations. Big lumps of colonial nations. New Granada, La Plata, that kind of size. That kind of economic generation going on. So Guatemala's never going to grow any bigger than what they are right now. But we can feed Mexico all of this. And I'd rather do that than have it split between Mexico and Nouvelle Occitan that pay us not even a ducat. At least Mexico's, you know, we can give them a little bit more. Although, you could say there might be value in feeding Nouvelle Occitan just enough pop to get them to 100 population, to give us an extra merchant. What kind of pop do you have around you? I mean, he can still expand into all of this. We'll see. We will see. Anyway, it gives us something to do. Appropriate church land. Sweet. 20 legitimacy, 50 stability points would be amazing. However, yeah, 50 stability points would be great. We don't need legitimacy. 1300 ducats would pay for a little bit towards development of our provinces. We'll do that. I'd like to keep this little guy around. For no other reason than I like his little flag. Love it. Let's not execute him for treason, shall we? Oh, we got them. Good job that popped up because I'd utterly forgotten about that. What are we doing with our diplomats? Spy network all in the hands of because they have the best technology in the world right now. And we have caught up a lot from where we were. We were kind of this colour. But now we caught up with the likes of Great Britain and Naples. which is nice. Netherlands is a little further ahead than us. 34, 35, 37, 33, 30, 37. I mean, we're there or thereabouts in terms of military tech, but then we've not taken, apart from naval, I think, a military idea group. We've not, yeah, naval and military. We've not dumped points into a military group, which has left us a little bit weak, I suppose. However, we've never had a problem in wars. But yeah, we're 39, 39, 39, my word. Yeah, we've sent a diplomat over to them just so that when we do go for taking tech, it takes into account, right at the bottom there, our Spanish spy network in the Hansa, which will knock 30% off the cost. Which is a big number, especially when you get to the latter stages of the game. In 1677, when we've got under 200 years to go. What's going on here? Defender against Savoy in the Savoyard conquest of Brest. Who did you bring in then? You wouldn't have kicked off on your own. Yeah. Oh no, you brought in Venice as well. But you have no access to Austria. It's unfortunate that we can't take advantage of this. The whatever's going on there. Oh well, at least we can go to war. At least we are at war. Just waiting for calls to come in. Diplomatic candidate. Let's have you flipped to Mexico. I might give this to Nouvelle-France. Just to give them a bit of a leg up. Good. Where are you going? Croatian separatists. When did they fire? Must have been something that I did ignored at some point. Oh, they came in here. They were our Croatian separatists that walked off into Hungary and then now walked back. Offered to rent? No. No. Oh, we took trade ideas as well. Global trade power plus 10%. Yes, I know it's Diplo stuff, but this is going to make us directly more profitable. Outright global trade power. Right. Back to the New World. We'll chuck you 3 on there. We'll put you into here. And on we go. We'll just quarantine. Okay. Okay. That's not a wipe. That should be. That's a wipe. Okay. Good. 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 Alright, let's go take out this 14 stack that's causing us, or causing our allies a few issues. Can we get you? We can't. We're blocked by this fort. Let's take it out. Good. Well, not good, but oh well. Slowly chewing our way through their faults. How are we getting on for money? Oh, fuck. Balls. We've been quite unlucky with those stability events. I was meant to be looking for something. So I'm meant to be looking for something, and I've utterly forgotten what it is. Oh wow. They were crap. Cotton disappearing. Well, sheep do have legs. Still upon that fort. Try to chew our way through these forts, so that our allies, not our allies, our colonial nations, can walk around a little freer. A little more freely. There we go. I was going to check how much loot do we have. Yeah, decent amount. I'm down privateer. Yeah, that's fine. They can privateer what they want. Good. Although it doesn't really matter. Lost the siege of what? Ooh, excellent. That now flips straight to Spanish Brazil. Where are our colonies? Where are our colonists? Okay. You're there. You're there. Let's continue grabbing trade posts around here. Can we get to you? Don't know what this thing is. So, let's feed all of this. To Mexico as well. Tiny province. Maybe we can feed Nouveau France just that little bit more. Who's this? Zapotec. We're gonna have the like Koyatok and Zapotec. I mean, what is this all about? I don't know. To just be like human zoos, little landlocked provinces, just in the middle of Mexico. Good. Have our calls come in yet? No, soon. 10,000 onto that fort. Who is this? La Plata's decided to join the party. And you have finished. Excellent. We're going to try and jump you all the way over here, actually, if we can. We can. Can we get further? We cannot. But we can get to Christmas Island, so we will. Storm of 1679. And how is our plague getting on? It's not that bad, actually. Mild, and it kind of dies out. No, it's alright. It's fine. What's that done to the institution? 7,899. Do we just save up for this institution? I think we do. Ooh, less nobles. Grabbing some no loyalty. Love it. You onto that. You onto that. I think we're soon going to get out of this. Royal marriage with Babylon is over. Let's have you into there. There we go. Alright, Malaga culture turns Castilian. So what do we want from this? For a start, this needs to not be a thing. We need to feed that to Mexico. We will ignore them, of course, as we always do. And the greater nobles gaining loyalty. Excellent. Just need the lesser nobles to sort the lives out now. Okay. Let's have you flipped to Mexico. And you. Again. And you. Oh, it's going to be mega cheap, isn't it? Okay. This can go to Nouveau France. Nouveau L'Occitane. In fact, a little bit in here. Kind of in this area. Let's have a look at your state. So it's this, 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 this. Wait, what? Makes no sense. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, ram it. They can have what they want and they'll be happy with it. Alright, we'll give you... You've lost a 10. And you as well. I think they can just walk through their own lands. No, we'll give all this to Nouveau L'Occitane. Mexico can have all of these. Anywhere else? Here. It's just different shades of yellow. If we don't go through and specifically state who's getting what, then it'll flip to us first, and then it'll sort itself out between New Velociton and Mexico, because they're both in the same node. So one might get it all, the other one might get it all. It might just be higgledy-piggledy nonsense. We don't want higgledy-piggledy nonsense. Who's going to get the rich interior? Mexico. I think we've given New Velociton enough land down here to ensure they at least give us a merchant. I mean, we can have a few wars with them. Come on, Mexico. And more. Mexico. Let's try that first. Pretty much everything down here gets flipped to Mexico. All of this gets flipped to New Velociton. Decent amount of money. So we do that first. I mean, we could take the entirety of all their land, but I want to just gauge how much power that gives Mexico and how much power that gives New Velociton. If we need to feed these guys just that little bit more, then we will do. Just enough for them to give us at least a merchant, and then after that we'll just feed Mexico the rest. That'll do. Oh wow, there's no downside to Two Fists. I'll go with that then. Fine. No one yet. Yeah, go on then. Could have sworn I flipped this. Could have sworn I flipped all this to New Velociton. Maybe not. What's that done for you? You're at 59 pop. Mexico 1236 pop. La Plaza's at 1000. Okay. That will do. We'll grab all of you, we'll chuck you in a place where you can all stand. We'll put our conquistador just here and have them go out and search for the 7 cities yet again. La Plata, can I have you start a war there? No. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Okay. Okay. That's offer for free really. You can ram that up your bum. I think that's where I'm going to leave it, ladies and gentlemen. No, it's not. No, it most certainly is not. I am going to wait until these come in. Now we have 2 free merchants, apparently. Whoever grabbed us the 2 free merchants from. It looks like Mexico, La Plata, probably Mexico, got big enough to give a... I think it's for 100 population in your colonial nation, they'll give you 1 merchant. For 500, they'll give you 2. For 1,000 population, they'll give you 3. So we've got La Plata, Mexico, and Guatemala. No, New Granada was the first to get above 1,000 pop, and they gave us 3. La Plata, Mexico have now joined them. So what do we do with our merchants? We'll figure that one out. So you head off down here. How is it that you send 15 ducats down there, but only 8 come out? We might try to send it up the other way. No, I don't need to transfer. There's only 1 route out. We'll send that up north. Try to get it sloshing around into the Caribbean. We've already got one there. Already got one there. Obviously I have one in the Caribbean. I have one here that's sending stuff across here. Yep. Ooh, 3% power. That's not worth it. How about Alexandria? 5%. 6% in the Aegean. 11, 5, 48. But there's nowhere where we'd want it to go. I think we're just collecting here. I mean, long term we can push into the channel. We're collecting here as well. What are you doing? Collecting. Collecting. Might as well collect from Venice. There's no penalties for collecting in nodes that are not your own. Just depending on how much power you have there. Yeah, go on then. We'll just collect here. Let's see how this changes. Oh wow. This must be bugged. It'll sort itself out at the end of the month. Probably. And 29 days. Burgundy have insulted us. What is this flag? Charismatic Sufis. Right. Let's have a look down here. See how this changes. A month to get there. A month to recalculate where it's meant to be going. Yeah, I think that went up a little bit. The majority is now heading up here, which now should have a kick-on effect here. So we get more into the Caribbean. Oh, we need more ships as well. And the vast majority has been sent forward to Iberia, where we have just 54%. Damn it, Portugal. That's Portugal doing that. Yeah, the next few wars we need to... What have we got another one from? I don't know. We've got another one. Might just have them collect here. Just add just that little bit more power. 54 jumps to... $41. Pirates. Holy moly. Let's have you hunting pirates in Iberia. Jesus. I will take these guys out. I thought I'd done something terrible, but then pirates go. I don't think one ship is going to be enough. Yeah, only 60 guns. 588 guns privateering. Oh my word, who is privateering this? I mean, they're doing a good job, whoever it is. Blame Britain. Probably Portugal, actually. Trade range, ship, trade power, propagation. And then it's into merchants and prevent. We'll take this deck instead. Yeah. Now much for the globalized trade institution? About 8,000 ducats, which we are making 62 ducats a month. Yeah, I think we power through to the globalized trade. Get that inside us. Provincial trade power abroad, trade steering. It's all good. It's all good. Grab it as quickly as we can. And then we start dumping money into making of heavies in preparation for Britain. No. That's my network. There we go. We already have a claim on Brittany in preparation for going to war with them. However, we are still waiting the 11th of October. We'll get to the 11th of October and then we'll end this episode here. How's our rebels? Every time we climb out of the stability hole, there's always an event that chucks us back in it. We will try to keep our artisans here, of course. And we're not at war. Might as well wait. Why are you? Oh, it's our transport fleet. I was like, that's a big lump of ships. No, just the transport fleet. We'll go for cloth. $15 prestige, which we don't need. We'll grab all of those ducats. Wow. By October, we might even have enough money to embrace that damn institution. And how is our autonomy? This is starting to come down. It's starting to come down. Average communication. What about you? Mediocre communication. So it's starting slowly starting to take an effect over here. All the roads have been built. The roads that are built with the manpower that we had. Oh, we do have a decent amount of manpower now. Build some more roads. Except you. Rank 1 trade. Do you have rank 1 trade? No. So the message is getting from here to here, but then it's getting into a province with challenging terrain, and we don't have a road through it. We should really build a road in this province. Superb. There was no roads down here. Oh, you still haven't got a road here. What else was I building here? Why is there not a road? Because we're already building a road. Right. I also built roads. They haven't popped yet, but if you have a look here, we can't build a road all the way along these mountains. With it being challenging, rugged terrain even. This kind of terrain needs roads. Is your autonomy at least coming down? No. Why? Communications crap. Alright. Well, we've still got roads being built. So when they build, it might bring the communication down. And that's only the first level of roads. I mean, we do have a few provinces that have second level roads. I think Cadiz has second level roads. Yeah. Paved network. I have to start building. Then this is why I took trade ideas. I think just having thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of ducats coming in is going to help us out long term. And that's good. That's how it should be. Good. Just need one more to come in. Okay. Okay. I mean, production is still doing the most for us. But trade is catching up. Oh. They must have both come in at the same time. Now, you. How do we do this? One of the following must be true. Admin skill of at least one, or have an alderman, or have a statesman. Can we grab, and I don't know which one they would be in. High Judge, Treasurer, Composer, Alderman. Grabbed Alderman. We have no diplomats. You come home. Subject, subject. I wonder if I can do it to them all. Use miracles and tragedies. That is indeed interesting. All about the Jews. Scattered around the world, the Jewish people kept in contact through merchants and writing. Often the news they brought was sad, full of stories of expulsions and pogroms in other countries. This is true again today, but now they also bring stories of miracles attributed to a holy man they regard as the Messiah. What? Some Jews in our land speak of this man in hushed tones, saying he will bring about a new kingdom of Israel. Others say he's a dangerous heretic who's trying to discard old customs. So, we'll wait till 1st of February and see what we can do here. You are just a normal vassal, aren't you? You are a normal vassal that gives normal vassal contributions. Good. It might be worth flipping each one of them to a normal vassalage. And then integrating them. Relative power of all vassals to Spain, 4.8. I don't know. No, I think that's going to be best. Okay, why can't we? Admin skill at least 3, spy master or a statesman. Live desire less than 25. What's your live desire? 32. We'll placate you. Do not have the rule modifier policy partner. What the balls is a policy partner? What? A union has been for at least 10 years. One of the following must be true. Ruler has admin skill of at least 3. One of the following must be true. Well, we have the absolutism for that, do we not? Do we have a statesman that we can put in here? Or a collector? Sheriff? Lord Proprietor? Diplomat? Statesman? Do we really need to go around the block here to do this? Liberty desire less than 25%. Got that. One of the following must be true. All of the following must be true. Is a vassal. Is a vassal. In vassalage under Spain for at least... Oh, bollocks. So we've got to wait now 10 years. We might as well flip the rest. I'm not waiting for 10 years and then integrating this and then having to wait till all of our overextension has burnt off to flip someone else and then integrate it. It'll just take forever. Let's get at least some money out of them. Armagnac, know where you are. Damn it. Next, let's get rid of these appendages so I don't have to say it anymore. Right, that's it. Last of our shitty vassals. Now they're just normal vassals. Normal vassals do normal things. Giving money to us. Okay, wow. Alright. Roundabout way, but we've done it. And then from here, in 10 years, we can start the integration process of... What is this now? Right, Burgundy. Let us cancel military access from you. Oh, I never ends but you pause. Alright, done. So... yeah, we'll keep you sweet. So from this episode, we have been to war with the dudes over here. We've fed Mexico enough so that he can now give us 3 vassals. He's also quite far down the list in terms of money. Why is this? Might be spending his money trying to control this new land. Yeah, once he's called it. Yeah, once he's called it, once he's got the communication efficiency up, we should see a lot more from them. And that will do, I think. That will do. Still waiting for the stability. Unfortunately, we've been unlucky with quite a few events. Still, not long till that one. 3.5 years or so. Don't know if you get it in a lump or if you get little bits and pieces of stability every month. Probably little pieces. We are making 101 ducats purely from production, which is great. However, I did just take trade ideas in an attempt to bump our trade upwards. We now have income from vassals. And our next war is going to be Brittany. Why Brittany? Because he has no friends. He had no friends. He still has no friends. Our aggressive expansion everywhere is probably quite low. It is. Yeah, we'll take out Brittany. We'll take out, at the very least, his provinces that are in the channel node. But I've been Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for more with Spain in European Universalis, MEIOU and Taxes 2.01. Until next time, do take care.